Good morning. My name is Gabe Zollner. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time if I could and provide you with some information that hopefully will be of interest to you. As we all saw, on the 3rd of this month, President Obama gave a dismal performance, not the performance that we would expect from our president. It didn't take long for Al Gore to come rushing to his side. And Al Gore theorized that the reason that Obama performed as poorly as he did was due to the altitude, since Denver, Colorado is around 5,000 feet. I had forgotten what I had learned. I'm a private pilot and I've been one since 1991. A friend of mine sent me an email this morning, and in reviewing the email, I was made aware of what I had forgotten. This particular individual is a commercial pilot. He flew for one of the major airlines. And he reminded me that when we're at 35,000 feet in a commercial aircraft, our bodies are pressurized to the point of being at 8,000 feet. What that really means is that, if nothing else, Obama was over-conditioned for the altitude at Denver, since Denver's only at 5,000 feet. So, Mr. Gore, no different than your theory on climate warming, you're wrong again. What's also interesting is that Obama has had more fundraisers than the past 5 presidents. He's shot 1,710 holes of golf since June of this year. I don't know what he's done since then, but that's what I found on Google, which is really interesting. The other thing, too, that I'd like to talk about is his whole pitch, if you wish, on increasing taxes on those that are making over $250,000 a year. This is nothing more than a ploy of his to divide and conquer. Now, he knows, as everyone else knows, there's far more people that are poor versus those that are rich. So what he's really doing is he's turning the people that are poor against those that are rich, because he's looking to get the votes from those that are poor, recognizing again that there's more of them. What's interesting to note is that if his tax increase on the rich goes through as he plans to do, the incremental funds that are obtained will run the federal government for 8 days. Now, if he wants to achieve the same objective, all he has to do is ask the federal government employees that are dramatically overpaid in comparison to the American workforce. Ask them to take 8 days of leave. Over the 12 months, take 1 day a month for a total of 8 days, and you will accomplish the exact same financial drain on the economy, and that tax increase won't be necessary. But then again, this is his ploy to divide and conquer. I found it also very interesting that Chris Matthews came up and said, what I've said all along, without a teleprompter, there's nobody home. And what I found most shocking was what Bill Maher said. Bill Maher said that he thinks that Obama might have taken his $1 million donation and blew it on weed. In Obama's own words, he has said that he had taken illegal drugs while he was at Occidental. And if we can believe what Larry Sinclair had said, Obama has not only taken weed and illegal drugs, but to the tune of taking crack cocaine. And for people that have taken crack cocaine, you all know how addictive that is. So in all probability, for all I know, Obama's poor performance might not have been as a result of altitude, but induced drug use. Anyway, food for thought, something to think about when you go to the voting booth. Now, once again, for someone that has done what Obama's done by hiding all of his records, none of the documents that he's presented prove that they're legitimate, one has to wonder. Actually, they don't have to wonder. They also have to know that he will do anything to remain in power. Absolutely anything. Do we want someone like him representing our country? Do we want someone like him trampling on the Constitution? Do we want someone like him destroying our economy? The choice is yours. Please make the right choice for your future, for your children's future, and for their children's future. We don't have a whole lot of time left. Thank you.